This meditation is for constancy, emotional constancy. Are you up and down the whole time? Like 1 minute sort of sad, you can't regulate your emotions and your moods. It's a bit difficult to, isn't it? You think about it, it's an erratic and crazy kind of time, so much going on. Wouldn't you like to feel a little more stable, a little more constant? People always ask me, how are you? I have to go, I don't know. Well, I was all right this morning, then there was a bit just before lunch where I was freaking out. Now, like, I feel pretty good again. I was depressed for about half an hour. I thought nothing meant anything. You know what I mean? So, like me, I need this kind of thing. Now, the mudra is pretty interesting. This hand here, the old left hand, you stick it in the, you sit in an easy pose, and like you put it in the crease of the leg like that, and you put your thumb on your thigh. So it's like that. It's as if you're goosing your own thigh like that, getting it, gripping it, thumb on top. Then with this hand, the right hand, you place it sort of underneath the collarbone where the sternum bones and the collarbone meet. And as Demaya told me, it feels kind of nice. There's a bit where it's sort of like kind of nice to touch it. Dig the old finger and thumb right in there and the old nice points, and that's where your hand's going to be, okay? The breath for this is like this. You round the mouth and you use the old cheekaboos to go you leave the eyes open. So I'm going to be staring right down the barrel at you doing this cheekaboo breath thing with the head and the neck and the chest in line with the hand here. Remember, digging right into there. It feels nice though. And like keep your thumb on the top of the thigh. You're going to be doing that for 3 minutes. Then after 3 minutes, the hands stay here. We can close the eyes and breathe normal. And then after 1 minute, just like that, breathing normally, you can just relax entirely so your head drops down. Now at the end of that, you breathe in strongly, nasally, and then out orally, and then hold the breath out for 30 seconds. So I hope you've been doing your Wim Hof, because you'll be holding out for 30 seconds. And if you are doing your Wim Hof, that's going to be a piece of cake. If you're not, it might be hard. Any weird noises you hear, there's a dog there. There's a dog there. It's often the case. They seem to be drawn by this kind of stuff. Okay, so let's tune in, and I'll just remind you once more. This hand, like that, on the left leg, thumb on top, as if you're holding your own thigh. Right thumb into sternum, index finger into sternum, at the points where the sternum and collarbone meet. Feels kind of nice there. Put the hand flat, like that. Then for 3 minutes, eyes open, mouth round. It says use the cheeks actually, so try and use the cheeks. 3 minutes we'll be doing that. After a minute, you can close the eyes, breathe normally. Further minute, drop down like that, and then hold out for 30 seconds. Now we top and tail this with a couple of mantras, don't we? This, the tune-in mantra of Ong Namo Gurudev Namo, that's the tune-in signal. And then we close out with Sa Nam 3 times. But first of all, let's tune in. This is to balance our moods, to have some equilibrium, some equanimity of state, not volatile, up, down the whole time. It's like some sort of like animal orgy in here, like they're just roaring and gulping and snorting and reveling in their own sensuality. It's appalling, the smells coming from their respiratory systems, I tell you, man. Okay. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. It's an altered state. Like even when the dog put her cold snout in my armpit, it was merely something to be withstood for a moment. I wasn't sure I was getting enough. You think I was getting enough, cheekaboo? Then 3 minutes of that, then breathe normally for a minute with your eyes closed, then let your head drop down. Then do that sort of inhale nasally, exhale, and hold for 30 seconds. I liked it. I feel really sort of chilled. I should do this stuff more, you know. I think we all should be doing this stuff more. Why wouldn't you have a society where there's time to do this stuff in the morning, where technology takes care of labour, where we work in a varied, not back-breaking way, and appropriately rewarded, if not financially, but at least by being able to live comfortably with enough food, without fear. It's possible to change the world, but enough of us will need to alter who we are and what we're willing to do in order for real change to be possible. I hope you liked it. Comment if you did. Subscribe to it. Get other people to watch it. If you're watching it on Instagram or whatever, remember, I need you to subscribe to my Awakening channel and watch my YouTube stuff. Get my podcast and all. There's links for all this stuff in the description, most likely, if the platform allows. Thank you.